I'm Zachary Foley, and today I want to bring up a topic that affects all of us, and that topic is plastic pollution. Now, plastic pollution is an epidemic on our world that is poisoning us and the environment. But I have researched a few ways that we can all, a few steps we all can take to reduce our environmental footstep. Now, before we talk about these solutions, I want to go over a few effects that plastic pollution does to us and our environment. One of the first effects I want to talk about are these chemical fumes when plastic is burned. Now, when it is burnt, these chemicals can be inhaled by humans and other living creatures and can cause cancer, immune-related issues, and other health detriments to health. But these fumes can also stimulate the greenhouse effect, which makes our world hotter over time and inhospitable for us. Now, second problem is what happens when plastic goes into the ocean. When plastic goes into the ocean, it starts to break down and release, again, all these deadly chemicals that are made from plastic. Now, these chemicals can poison sea life, all different types of sea life, from microorganisms to giant whales. But sea life can also mistake plastic, like plastic bags and other stuff, for food, or it will get tangled around them. Either way, they will either choke or suffocate and die. And the third and final problem I would like to bring up is what happens to plastic in landfills. Again, it will start to break down and it will poison all that soil in landfills. But there is a few solutions that we can take to reduce our environmental footstep. The first thing we can do is recycle. Now, in a perfect world, recycling means you use the little plastic item, you collect it in a recycling bin, and then it gets shipped off to a factory to be chopped up and melted down into more plastic items, creating a cycle of use and reuse. But I've also found a few creative ways that at home you can use recycling. For example, collecting all your plastic material, melting it down, you can make filament with 3D printers. Or you can turn all these plastic items into art pieces to decorate your home. The second solution that we come to is avoidance of plastic products. Now, what exactly does that mean? Well, for me, it means to avoid products made of cheap plastic or plastic that is meant for a one-time use. For example, instead of buying a case of 24 case of bottled water, you can buy one glass or metal reusable bottle and keep on filling it up with the faucet. And so that's why and that will last about 1,000 times longer than this little plastic bottle that you just drink and throw away. Another solution, instead of using plastic bags that you get from the store and never use again, you can buy either a canvas or a cloth tote bag that, again, like the glass or metal bottle, will have a longer lifetime than the plastic bags. But these are only two solutions that we can take to better help ourselves and our environment. Because plastic is an epidemic on our world and we only have one. Thank you. Have a pleasant day.